449. After recovering from a COVID-19 diagnosis, the three tigers at the Virginia Zoo in Norfolk are back on display for everyone to see. So, how do you test a tiger for COVID? And what made zoo staff realize something was wrong in the first place? You're about to find out in this exclusive behind-the-scenes look. It was near the beginning of April when the animal care staff at the zoo noticed something was off with their twin tigers, Osceola and Stubbly.
So because of that relationship that was built between the keepers and the tigers, they know immediately if anything is even a little bit off.
And a good thing, too, says zoo veterinarian Dr. Tara Riley. The staff told her the tiger's usual friendly chuffing sound wasn't quite right. And the next day, it was slightly worse.
They weren't even coughing at this point. They weren't even sneezing. And we were like, just to be safe, let's test them and make sure that that's not it.
In these exclusive videos, courtesy of the Virginia Zoo, you can see the staff swabbing the tigers for COVID while giving them milk from a bottle, which Dr. Riley says the tigers love.
Obviously, we sent out those swabs, and as we were waiting for those preliminary results, they did in fact start coughing.
Dr. Riley says by that point, they were already treating the tigers as if they had COVID, keeping them behind the scenes to rest and treating them with anti-inflammatory medications. The tests came back positive, and their third tiger eventually tested positive as well, though Dr. Riley says he was mainly asymptomatic. So how did they get COVID in the first place?
There's really no way to know how it was spread to them, and there's no way to investigate, to test, to even try to really find out how that could have happened.
Now, if you want to learn more about why contact tracing wouldn't really work in this case, or how the zoo is using the tiger's diagnosis and recovery as a way to advance the science surrounding COVID in animals, click on this story on WAVY.com.